me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Let's go. Leave it to me. 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 Let's go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
There you go. It happened again. I'm muted yet again. always. But how is everyone doing? I hope everyone can hear me. This is New Comic Book Day Haul. I usually do. This is for June 15th. June 15th. There you go. I've already forgot the day of the week and stuff like that. It's been really busy at work and stuff. But I'm here, man. I hope everybody's doing great. You know what I'm saying? New Comic Book Day. You know what I'm saying? It's like Christmas every week. 52, now 53 because of Free Comic Book Day. Times a year we get to here to celebrate, you know, every week for us, new comics and everything like that. So like always, Whiplash Wednesday continues on. We had a bunch of people on earlier here on Whiplash Wednesday. So I like to represent and let them know, you know, peace be on Bad Bad going strong here on Whiplash Wednesday. There were times where some of us took time off and stuff like that. There was only one or two, sometimes only one on Whiplash Wednesday. But we all back, man. We all living it strong. Of course, my man Chamorro Cinema, Manny, the Me You Love in the Dark, which was probably my favorite miniseries of last year. One of my favorites was Stray Dogs, along with Stray Dogs and Beta Ray Bills. Those were my favorite miniseries for last year. Awesome review there. And that was just a great book. I enjoyed the heck out of that. And watching that made me want to go to my you know, my archive boxes over there and go fetch that out. You know what I'm saying? Read it again. But maybe not, because I have a whole backlog, you know, full of comics I still gotta read, but I would stop everything to read that again because that was a phenomenal series and stuff like that. But you know what? Backlog, bro, what is that? I still don't know what that is. You guys let me know what that is, because I still don't know what that is this long in doing shows. But keep on keeping on, of course. You know, we got our guys right here, you know, Comixkings. Crisis on Infinite Ranch. 5 characters who are worthy to hold Thor's hammer. And I don't want to do much spoilers. Watch that on the rewind if you haven't seen it. But my man Steph talk about Goofy and stuff like that. If he's worthy, you know, that's the only one I'll say. You know what I mean? I think Goofy is worthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Good call, Steph. But watch that nice little rant they put there, and man, also fun watching both of them go back and forth on characters and subjects like that. So yeah, man, can't wait for more people to see that, enjoy it, watch that. That was very good, and keep on keeping on. Of course, I don't have a thumbnail for it, but I just took a picture and then put it on. My man, Geeks and Lees, Jasmine and Mark, awesome podcast and stuff like that. If you guys on the iTunes, I think Spotify, all that, they have a wonderful podcast. They're already doing number 94. Me and Steph and Phable has been on that show before. They do a great job. They're it's very professional. They're legit podcasts right there. And as you can see, John Thomas was liking one of my videos. John Thomas, you know what I'm saying? As you see in the picture while I was snapping that picture, that was funny. But yeah, man. Of course they were. I'm talking about the podcast. They were discussing Harry Potter, the Prisoner of Azkaban. So one of my all-time favorite movies. I love that movie. I love Harry Potter movies and stuff like that. So give that a listen, because I'm definitely gonna give that a listen whenever I get a chance. Mark, Jasmine, you guys are awesome, wonderful. Keep on keeping on. Of course, you know, our guy Nick Comic Culture always, you know, putting out what cadets, all cadet comics have and all that. LCSs, mostly what they have is what all the LCSs have. And you know, just let you know what's out there. You know what I mean? I love that Captain America cover. when he's throwing the shield and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to go back to my shop and next week and pick that one up just because of that cover and because I saw it on his video and stuff like that. And I'm also digging that rug in the back, that little rug in the back saying "Welcome to the back cave" or something like that. I've been seeing it every week now, and now I want one. Now I want one. So blame Nick for that one. I'm blaming you, Nick. Always showing it. And of course, he shows his haul, which he was doing it from cadets. From cadets. I can't talk again. And showing his nice little haul, stuff like that, and all that. Yeah, man, that new Fantastic Four. Read it, man. I saw that haul. It was like a 4.5 minute video. I think you could read that one. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you think of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know. You know what I mean? So, Nick, awesome. Of course, everything that he shows ends up at Nick at Night, usually Friday nights, when the technology is helping him out. When it's not, it usually ends up being Nick in the morning. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? But keep on keeping on great videos. I got to see all of them. And of course, after our show, I'm like the pre-show to a wonderful Miss Marvel episode 2 spoiler talk. So if you haven't seen it, watch it so you can watch these guys at the Pop Culture Philosopher channel with the PCP Army Bad Batch. You know what I'm saying? They're a collaboration with the PCP Army crew, with the PCP Army Bad Batch and the Pop Culture crew, stuff like that. Robbie always killing it, and they're awesome spoiler review there. Maybe one day I'll make an appearance on there, you know what I'm saying? And I can actually, because it's way past my bedtime. 9 o'clock is way past my bedtime. Usually I'm knocked out by the time they go on. But hopefully I can stay awake and watch them. But one day I want to be on that show, and hopefully they'll allow me to come on that show. And wonderful show there. Miss Marvel, I dug the first episode. I thought it was phenomenal. The first episode was like, if you ever read the G. Willie Wilson series, like it reminded you a lot of that. You don't have to read it to really enjoy it. But I thought the actress and all that, she was phenomenal. That Iman Valenti, I think that's her name. She was a total fan of Miss Marvel and stuff like that. And you could tell on the screen, she threw all the love in the screen and stuff like that. And she's very witty, very cool, and all that. Her friendship with Bruno and all that, the complication. It's complicated, guys. But great show. So Miss Marvel, I'm loving it too. So I can't wait to check out episode 2. If I could watch that on the rewind, or hopefully, I don't think I have a whole lot of time now to watch it now, but I might. So check that out tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, or on the rewind whenever you get a chance. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding that bell for notification for future videos. So we all type of contact with the PCP Army Bad Batch all over the place here on Whiplash Wednesday, always. And of course, before I say anything, last night was supposed to be the Amazing Collected Edition show, the Big Herm and Fargate. You know what I'm saying? I got out of work too late. By the time I got home, I knocked out. I literally started snoring. I made it home safe and everything, but I was done. So next week, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern on our usual time, we're going to start again and do that show. So Fargate, we ready for that show. And we're going to do that Monday night. That way I'm well rested. I mean, I've worked that day, but I'll be more rested. And hopefully we can do a fantastic show next week. Check it out. The Amazing Collected Edition show where we talk Collector's Edition, omnibuses, all that stuff. And, hopefully Fargate will show his haul, stuff like that. I got like one little haul. Something did come in for me. So I got something to show. And we have a ball always on that show. Fargate, apologize about missing yesterday, but Monday we'll get that done. Station. And of course I think that's everything, right, guys? I'm 10 minutes into the show, didn't even show a book yet. But that's how it goes in my show, right, guys? But before we get to the books, let me go to the chats. It's been I'm not trying to ignore the chats, man. I love you guys, you know what I'm saying? We got our Fargate. Just talking about this station, you know what I'm saying? The most positive man in comics. Happy new comic book day. Thank you, James Phelps, man. Thanks for coming on here. John Thomas in the house. What's up, bro? Love you. Mooney Station, man. It's been a while, man. Station. What's up, bro? Chamorro Cinema Station. Great video. Great, man. I love that series, man. I love that series. You're making me want to just stop everything I'm reading. Because I've had to actually have a little schedule to read my books. And lately, this week, I've been reading some of it. I've been going through some of my indies and stuff like that. Some indies I haven't finished series from last year. I did some of that reading today. And I did some of the newer series. And I can't wait to start being able to talk about it more on my haul videos. Now that I'm starting to get there. Not there yet, but I'm working on it, guys. Aggressive Relaxing Station, man. Thanks for joining. Maria. Hi, hon. Yes, Heron bailed on me. All his fault. Yeah, it's always, I didn't bail on you because we're doing the show next week. So we're still doing the show. I didn't bail on you, man. Life gets in the way sometimes. But we're definitely doing a show next week. Now that I did all that, guys, thanks for joining me. Like I said, man, if you're watching on the rewind, any of these books you pick up that you think you like or stuff like that, or you think I should pick up, let me know in the chats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do read them. Sometimes I don't answer them, not on purpose, but I'm going to try my best to keep answering them. And before we get to the books, I always like showing these because my man Fargay likes showing these too. He probably showed it on Monday too, the comic news, comic shop news, comic shop news, shop. Comic shop news right here. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon games. Whenever I could talk, which Ninja Turtles, I think going towards the end. Eastman's going towards the end his run or something like that. They're gonna end up starting fresh with new. Great run he's been having. I only read volume 1 of the collector's editions. Got volume 2 right over there, and I'm planning on picking that up too. But awesome little news about this whole thing and stuff like that. If you want to know more about it, boom, it's in here. You know what I'm saying? And nice little reading material here, back newspaper style. You know, back in the day kind of stuff. So I like it when they show you this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Always, if your shop does have it, pick it up. If it don't, I apologize. You can still find ways to get it. You can pre-order it on my shop, comicshop.com. I think you can pre-order it. It's like 15 cents or something like that, which is not bad. I know you can get it for free, but you know, if you can't and you don't have a shop near you, you can still get access to it. You just depends. You get it weekly or monthly, you might come late. If you get it weekly, it might come a little late. You might be able to read it and stuff like that. But right here, they got another one. It's summer preview, so they're gonna show you everything that's coming out through the summer. You know what I'm saying? You got Archie right there, trial. So nice little thing right here to show. And I already been talking for like 13, 14 minutes, so you guys know I'm gonna drink me some Pepsi. Sorry, so slow on the chat. I'm driving, but listening, man. I appreciate you being on here, just saying something. Just be careful while you're driving and just listen on, man. It's all good. This May, what's up, bro? What's going on? I can't wait. I can't wait to get my book. You know what I mean? No pressure, but I can't wait to get Gallus Man 2. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you for being on the hashtag Blame Phable show, which I didn't even talk about earlier, but I'll talk about later. Great job last Sunday. We had a ball. Great show. I'm sure Phable, if he hasn't, he reposted that on the if you like watching on the YouTube, he does repost it on his YouTube channel. Or you could go back to the Instagram and hashtag Blame Phable Tonight show. Always with Steph and myself, reviewing movies and stuff. We're gonna do another, just us 3 this Sunday. Reviewing I forgot the name of the movie already. But if anybody remembers, if you guys are in the chat, are listening, let me know what movie I kind of Ready, Set, Play, something like that. Anyway, got them both. I'm going on a tangent again, but this week we're starting with the indies because I love me some indies and I love me some wrestling. So you guys know if this is in the shop, Herm's gonna pick this up. Do a power bomb, my Danny Warren Johnson. Great writer, and all that. I love this Beta Ray Bell. Crimson Reign wasn't from him, but one of my favorite series. Excellent series this year. Probably my favorite series of the year so far. Great wrestling. Why not another one? This one, you got a little masked man Brother Joe, imagine Brother Joe and Bobby the Ghetto. You know what I mean? Brother Joe, they both like the masks and stuff like that. But it's not. It's funny because you see that big mask, so I want to know what he's about. But what this is about is you see the young lady, holding the DLPW women's heavyweight championship of the world. So this is a second generation wrestling lady who wrestler. She she reminds me a little bit of Charlotte Flair. She wants to prove herself that she can do it without I didn't read it, but I heard about it, and she wants to prove herself, second generation wrestler and all that, kind of like Charlotte Flair. The only difference, like, her mom is the superstars, kind of like Ric Flair or something like that, or at least that's what I heard. And now she's got to get out of the shadow of her mom, and I can't wait to read it. I haven't read it yet. I kind of wanted to read it before this, but I had other stuff to read, and I ended up just reading that. But do a Powerbomb. I think it's a 5-issue series, and Danny Warren Johnson, you can't go wrong. Great writer and stuff like that. Awesome artist. But this is Mike Spicer writing it or drawing it or something like that. Or is he the colorist? Danny Warren Johnson. Anybody who knows, let me know. I should have done the research before this, but this definitely gonna be one of my reads right here. I can't wait. I love it. But keep on keeping on. One of my favorite series that I gotta catch up on. I'm issues behind it. But Radiant Black number 15 is out. You know what I'm saying? Higgins writing it. A lot of people compare it to Power Rangers and stuff like that. A little bit with the colors and all that, but awesome series. It took a turn in the beginning where you think that one main, character it wasn't him. It was another character that took place of that character and stuff like that. A lot of different things happening. I really like Radiant Black. I need to catch up. So this is actually in my the next reading box stuff. It's just all the way in the back. But eventually, hopefully, by the time the next one comes out, I'm actually all caught up. Radiant Black, love it. And another one, which I didn't start reading still. I'm always saying this, but I always pick it up because I can't wait. From Image, Robert Kirkman, one of my favorite writers. You got Walking Dead 41 already up to the 41st issue in color and stuff like that. So keep on. Everybody pick this up so they can keep on going all the way towards 193, which is the ending of this. You see, I forgot her name, but she's loving, like she's loving it. Like she's getting eaten by a zombie. Oh, eat me! You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? What's going on there? You know what I'm saying? But so I can't wait to pick this up and finally read them. These are quick reads. So when I finally pick up issue number 1 and read it all the way through again, like I did before, when I read like half of it and then I stopped because I heard this was coming out, I didn't get this far. So hopefully I get this far and then I'll probably enjoy it like I always do. Keep on keeping on with some King Spawn action right here. I still got to read the second compendium because the third compendium is coming out for the regular Spawn. And I've kind of been holding out on some of these. But you do not need to read all the Spawns to read this series. I hear it is a great series, and I gotta get on it. So King Spawn, had to pick it up. $2.99 cart stop. You know what I mean? Sean Lewis, which I think is gonna be on Pop Culture Philosophers. I think they're interviewing something like that. So that'll be pretty cool to watch that. AW Upshot, which I did read the first issue of this volume 2. A lot of weird things happening. Benjamin Percy doing a good job writing the series. The first, I kind of had to remember what happened in the first series when I read the first issue of the second volume. But a lot of twists and turns, and before the first series, like a regular series, and it slowly went through the story and stuff like that with the tattoo, with all the snake and stuff, and what that's all about, and the heroine that going around and the vigilante girl, something like that, trying to figure out where this is coming from and all that. Because before you got they were trafficking people, you know what I mean? All kinds of people, don't matter who it is, and using them. And then, spoiler, a little bit of spoiler, they found a field full of them with the tat of that whole tat thing and stuff like that. So, and there's a cliffhanger towards the end of the last, kind of a cliffhanger towards the end of the first one. So I can't wait to dig into this one. I'm glad I read it so I can talk a little bit about it. And this next one, I talked about it. You know, I read it too, from Boom Studios. Last but not least, The Grimm 2, from my lady, Stephanie Phillips. She's doing a good job with the Harley Quinn series. I enjoy the Harley Quinn series. My LCS guy, the owner of the shop, he says he enjoys her Harley Quinn series more than the series before. So great Harley Quinn series, and I enjoyed the first book of this. I read it, and it was pretty cool. Like you see her right there, and you didn't see where the story was gonna turn, and then out of nowhere, it was like, oh snap! You know what I mean? She's supposed to be like the Grim Reaper, but there's no more than just one Grim Reaper. I'll say that. You know what I mean? There's like, they're all like workers and stuff like that, and then there's a main boss. You know what I mean? A main worker. You know what I mean? The boss. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say any more after that, but weird stuff happened in the first one, and I kind of enjoyed the heck out of that one. I can't wait to read this one. My comic shop guy enjoyed this one too. We had a little talk about it. Boom! But I enjoyed the first one, man. Not bad, man. Not bad. Stephanie Phillips, awesome writer. Can't wait to dig into that one. Keep on keeping on. I'm gonna go with Marvel next, but real quick, I'm gonna say hi to Sheena Station. What is going on, Sheena? I hope everything's going great in your end and stuff like that. And yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh man. I still have all the Walking Dead's black and white collected editions to read from the beginning. Yeah. But now that they're in color, I mean, I have all the compendiums, but now that they're in color, I don't even want to read them all. I want to wait until they all come out in color because they look fantastic. I love it. But keep on keeping on. Yes, Maria's up in the house. James Phelps is still up in here. I'm going with Marvel. I keep hearing. I'm gonna be behind the X-Men stuff, but I'm gonna start with X-Men. I usually end with X-Men, but X-Men corner starts right now because I kind of enjoy the X-Men, enjoy the X-Men Red stuff. Like I read the first issue, I dug it. You know what I'm saying? And Al Ewing's an excellent writer. He came off the Hulk and stuff like that. Great series there. Now you already seen some weird stuff happening on these issues. So he's taking the weirdness from the Hulk and bringing it to X-Men Red. At least that's what it's looking like. So I kind of want to do a reread of the first issue, kind of refresh my memory and stuff like that. But love the cover. X-Men Red, which I keep hearing a lot of people like this one of their favorite X-Men. So who knew? You know what I mean? X-Men Red. Keep on keeping on with the X-Men side. Wolverine, my favorite X-Men still. Gambit and Rogue is my favorite couple. You know what I'm saying? I freaking love those two. But Wolverine was my first love with the X-Men. So Wolverine, always gonna pick it up when I see a regular Wolverine cover. I never picked up those other series that I should have picked up, but I picked up this one, issue number 22. You got Deadpool up in the house. I keep forgetting that guy's name, but love me some Deadpool action too. So can't wait to dig into this one, see what it's about, and keep on keeping on because some Crimson Reign action right here. The Bounty Hunters. You got Valance. I keep forgetting his name up in there. Love me some. The Star Wars stuff has been good. I've been enjoying all of them, even the Bounty Hunter ones. So keep on keeping on with this one because I love the Crimson Reign. And of course, What If is one of my favorite series growing up as a kid. So we had What If Miles Morales became Thor. So you're going on through the gauntlet. What If Miles Morales became all of these other things. Now we got Thor. Can't wait to read this one. Love me some Miles Morales. Why not? And then keep on keeping on. We got Ben Reilly, Spider-Man number 5, DeMatteis. I think I'm an issue behind this one. Digging it. Going old school, back to the 90s, back to the Clone Saga area. You know what I mean? But in a good way, because DeMatteis is doing a good job with this art, with Ben Reilly, old school Ben Reilly, the Ben Reilly we all love. Now, weird stuff is happening with that character now. They keep people keep messing with the character, and people get upset with it. But DeMatteis went back and told us a great story. Can't wait to see the ending to this story. I think this is the last one. I'm not sure if there was a 6-issue series or a 5. This is the penultimate or the 6th. I don't remember. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Keep on keeping on with the Reckoning War Fantastic 444. I'm a few issues behind this one. Like, that's gonna be my story for a while. It's been my story for a year. But Dan Slott's Fantastic Four has been great. I've been loving the whole run. And there's only 2 issues after this one. I hear his last issue is number 46. That makes me a little sad. I was hoping we will get at least 50, you know what I mean, or more, because he's been on, you know, Spider-Man for so long. But I'm gonna see. I can't wait. It's the last issue. Oh, the other one. Okay, Ben Riley. Okay, thanks, Fargate. But I was hoping he would be a little bit longer. I'm enjoying this series. The whole thing with the Watchers and stuff like that has been fun. I'm gonna miss it. Great cover, right here. Love it, man. Can't wait. And that's it for Marvel. Take my sip like I always do. New World Order Station, too sweet. Slammer representing. Always, man. Always. My man. Always my man. You know what I'm saying? New World Order and all that. You always be big a shot to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Always amazing. Thanks for joining us. You know what I'm saying? Thanks everybody here. Chop and Drop Station. You know what I mean? Thanks. I always appreciate anybody who's come on here live. Watch me just rant, you know, just talk it up and stuff like that. But we're gonna go now with DC, and I enjoyed the first series of this, and I've been collecting them. Haven't been reading a lot of my DC stuff. It's coming up, you know. I got it in my next box. I'm trying to catch up with some of my indies, and then I go back to the DC. My Marvel, I've been reading like a little more than these 2, but keep on keeping on. Naomi, season 2, issue 4 of 6. I keep hearing good things and bad things. Some people digging it, some people not. Brian Michael Bendis, I love the first series, so I gotta giddy up and start reading this series from the beginning. So hopefully, I'm probably pretty soon gonna put all this series in the front, so the next time the next issue come out, I can talk about it a little more, and keep on keeping on with some Wonder Woman up in the house. I'm always gonna pick up Wonder Woman now, 788, because I never was able to read Wonder Woman as a kid. I never seen it in the stands too much. And man, now that I'm starting to read it, starting to understand her a little more, stuff like that. I love Gal Gadot, so that's probably the main reason. Wonder Woman movies. The first one was great. The second one not too great, but you know, I still enjoy some parts of it, but I can see why people hated it. But Wonder Woman, got me some Wonder Woman. Had to pick that up. And the next one, Son of Kal-El, Superman. Number 12. Tom Taylor is one of my favorite writers. Some people up and down with this series too. I haven't read it since issue 5 or something like that. I have been enjoying the series. So another series, most of my DC I gotta catch up with, but of course I'm gonna pick it up. So when I start reading it, I'm not missing anything. This issue, I've been enjoying. I Am Batman right here, Ridley, and stuff like that. One of my favorite ones. I love it. After the Future State stuff, you know what I'm saying? And why not, man? Why not? You're too late, Batman. So another different Batman, different perspective on Batman. But I'm enjoying it. Great series. And that's it for my books. I hope everybody enjoyed that haul. I don't have much of a show and tell. I do have one thing to show. Everybody seen me with my Spider-Man, you know, controller thing right here. Might as well do the whole. You guys know I love it. You know you gotta have it. My favorite segment, show and tell. Love me some show and tell. Even though I only have one thing to show, I have this one that shows, you know, holds the controller and stuff like. I wish I had a controller with me to show, but holds the controller or your phone or whatever you want it to hold. And I had to get it. I love it. So I didn't stop there. We got ourselves now Sonic the Hedgehog to hold the controller. Now he can hold the controller and stuff like that. I love it. I love the whole Spike thing. Just great design and stuff like that. Sonic just looking like, yo, he doesn't want to hold the controller, but he is. You know what I mean? He's got to hold it. You know what I mean? So that's part of my show and tell right there. That's probably the only thing I have to say. Let me put this down on one. It's a little more fragile than the Spider-Man one. But that's it, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I'm here for a half hour. We don't have karaoke and comics by Robbie tonight on Instagram. He's getting ready for his Miss Marvel show, Pop Culture Philosophers with the PCP Army Bad Bags that's gonna be in it. I believe Phable, Steph is gonna be on that and stuff like that. Check them out. Whiplash Wednesday. They close out Whiplash Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So guys, thanks for joining me. Of course, Sunday, #blame Phable. You know what I'm saying? Ready, Set, Go, I think the movie is. I keep forgetting the name of the movie. But it'll be us three. It's Father's Day and stuff like that. We get to talk with you guys, do another #blame Phable tonight show. Can't wait for it. Of course, Monday, we're having the Amazing Collector Edition show. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, wait, not that one either. That one. The Amazing Collector Edition show with Big Herb and Fargate, where we talk collectors and omnibus. Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Be there. You know what I mean? Thanks for joining me. Thanks everybody in the chat. Sheena, Interbinter, what's up? Station. I know I saw you earlier, man. I just got ranting and stuff. Mooney. Chamorro Cinema, Fargate, John Thomas was here earlier. John Thomas, James Phelps, Biggie Shack, This Made Comics. All you guys, thanks for joining me today. And anybody who joins, watch me on the rewind. I'm always excited. Let me know if any of these books that I got today you picked up, you like, or any that I like that you like too, or maybe you didn't like it. Let me know in the chat, in the comment below, and everybody in the Bad Bats in the box below. I have them all in there. Love you all. Merry Christmas again. New comic book day. Best day of the week. That's why I love doing this. Even though more than half the books I didn't read, I love you guys. And of course, great show, brother. Station, Phable, love you, bro. To next time, guy. Station and peace out. Whenever it decides it wants to play. Hopefully it could play. Last time it didn't want to play. Let's see if it plays.
You know,